Just over here chatting, getting ready for this next interview because an all-new season of Redneck Island premieres tonight on CMT, and it's a competition show. It's hosted by pro wrestler Steve Austin, and it takes 15 Southerners, drops them on a tropical island to compete for $100,000. And you'll see two contestants on tonight's premiere, Candy from Creola and Joe from Theodore, and they are here this morning. That's who I was talking with. They're going to give you a sneak peek about tonight's premiere. So welcome to Studio 10.
Thank you for having us.
How was it? Was it fun?
It was a lot of fun. It was a blast.
It was amazing.
Experience.
Amazing. I mean,
It was.
This must have been pretty good.
It was.
So you guys just wrapped up shooting.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's going to premiere tonight. So everybody get excited about this. Now, I know everybody had some strategies. We met, first of all, it's your birthday, right?
Yeah, today's my birthday.
Happy birthday, first of all. So how old are we?
I turned 25 today.
Very nice,
Yeah.
and so a good way to celebrate on TV. When you went in, we met at the casting call at Neon Moon, and you weren't going to audition. What made you audition?
I don't know. I was just there, acting a fool, doing my normal stuff. And,
And they liked it?
yeah, they liked it. One of the people doing the auditions come up to me, and they was like, you should audition for this show. You're funny, you're out there, you're outgoing. I was like, well, okay, whatever, I'll do it. I didn't think anything of it, and then, well, they called.
So you didn't think you were going to get a call back?
No. I was just acting a fool, goofing off. I didn't think anything would ever come of it, But
Being yourself. And
Yeah.
what about your audition?
I actually did it on Facebook, and my mama was like, Candy, you ought to send that information in, And I was just like, Mom, I'm probably not going to get that. Like, 20,000 people probably tried out for it, And it was just crazy. I actually got a call back, and I was like, dang, this is neat. So I was just excited about it.
So from the time you guys got the call back, how long did it take before you actually started the filming process?
It took,
probably 3 weeks.
yeah, it took a little bit.
Quick. Well, that's pretty quick. 3 weeks. I mean, if you have a lot going on, you have your job, you have to tell everybody to get your life together. So do they just scoop you up and go drop you on an island in Mexico?
Well, they send you, stacks and stacks of contracts you got to sign and fill out
So
about
much paperwork.
what you can and can't do and all this. And I was working out of town at the time, and you got to get your passport because you fly out of the country to do the show. And I had to have my birth certificate shipped to me down in South Florida where I was working in and out of work, trying to go and get my passport, get all this stuff done. And they call you and do little Skype interviews, over the computer to follow that up. It's a pretty strenuous process, especially when you're out of town, not around, your usual stuff.
And then you got to go to LA though. You got to go out to LA.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
like a week. Then you actually go to Mexico.
Yeah,
that's another week. So I mean, it's a pretty lengthy
They
little
fly you out
process.
to LA and do all these kind of tests. They take blood from you, do stress tests.
Wow.
Sure,
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, make sure you're in physical shape. I guess they just want to make sure you're not going to pass out or
That
have a
was
heart
having a
attack
heart
while you're on the
attack.
island.
Well, there are a lot of physical
Yeah.
competitions and things that you guys do. Tell us
Yeah.
about some of the things that you have to do to compete to win the $100,000.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's a lot of physical stuff. We can't really talk about all the challenges because they want to show that on the show. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of physical stuff. There are some mental challenges, but
There's some silly ones.
yeah,
I mean,
some
it's
goof stuff.
going to be an amazing show. Like, everybody's going to have to watch it. It's so
yeah, it's
good.
a lot.
And we're
a lot
seeing
of
some
fun.
video from previous seasons here right now. There's Steve Austin, but you see the contestants lined up. So some
That's
challenges
us.
like this. Oh, that's
That's
from
us.
this
That's us.
season.
That's from this
Yeah.
season.
All right, so this is going to give you an idea. Oh, it looks like some tackling going on, maybe some football of
Oh,
some
it's
sorts.
crazy.
Yeah.
It is so crazy.
Okay, so
Jumping
this
to
is
grab the beers, yeah.
oh my goodness, a lot of climbing going on. So again, you have to have strategies to win the competition. You kind of team up. So now we're going to see what you guys had to say about your strategies on winning the competition. You ready for this?
Yeah.
We're ready. My personality makes me stand out because it's so big. I mean, everything on me is big except for my waist, so that's how I plan to win the show. Is I'm going to just bat my little eyes, these green little eyes I got at all the men. I'm going to use everything my mama gave me to my advantage with the men.
I plan on flirting with all the girls there, making all of them, either my friend or, flirting with them. Maybe, they might get a crush on me or something. I'll use that to my advantage for sure.
Okay, the first thing, when we met at Neon Moon, you were dressed like this, and then I see you dressed like this. So what is your normal attire?
Well, I just kind of normally wear blue jeans and a Guy Harvey shirt. And
So it's not usually the suspenders with no shirt?
I've actually worn the suspenders without a shirt out a few times,
Okay.
but I don't wear it all the time. I change
think
it
that
up.
was a strategy for the women.
That was a strategy?
Joe was quite the ladies' man right here. So.
And in one of the clips, one of the contestants said that you have a, quote, pea-sized brain with one thing on your mind. And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So can you tell a little bit about your strategy?
Well, I Definitely
Because
don't
there was
have
some
a piece.
chemistry. Just go ahead and let you know, because the clips are online. There was some chemistry between the two of you.
Yeah, she was going in there going to flirt with some of the guys. That's part of her strategy, and mine was to flirt with some of the girls. So, of course, we kind of hit it off right off the bat, flirt with each other, you know, trying to get each other on our side.
So are you guys together now?
No, we're just friends.
We're just friends.
Okay.
We're really good friends.
Yeah,
like,
we're
like
friends on the
brothers.
island, and
You have to watch it though. You have to watch
Okay,
it.
all right, because I see a little blushing going on. So.
I actually have a boyfriend. So.
Uh-oh, all right, we didn't mean to make anybody mad.
Yeah, you're not gonna get me in trouble.
We're not going to get you in trouble.
No.
But a lot of reasons to watch the show for sure.
It is. You have to watch it. But just because me and Joe aren't together, Joe is. He is the ladies' man. You just got to watch him. I mean, he is just in there flirting with all them women, and they are just eating him up, this little country thing. So you have to watch it.
So a lot of flirting, a lot of games, and a lot of things going on to make sure that they win the $100,000, because that's what the whole competition is about. So again, tonight premieres on CMT 9:30 Redneck Island. Make sure you check it out. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
having us.
Thanks.